outside. LaMelo on the attack. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Some changes now for the Lakers. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Shamet. Vucevic comes in for Reeves. And Connect subbed in for Schroeder. Gordon, he's checked in for the Rockets. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. First and foremost, he wants to see more points on the break. He asked his team, where's the urgency? We know what we can do in transition. Now let's go out and do it. We'll see if they can pick up the tempo, guys.
Allie, thank you.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the ball. Fighting hard for...
And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
People were worried in every game. The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is... The ruling on the floor is confirmed. And make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Los Angeles has gone 1 for 5 shooting. From the arc here in the fourth. Pass to Connect. Now Vucevic to take the lead. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
And Vucevic is just a gamer, somebody who accepts the responsibility of coming up.
Oh! How powerful! Damn!
It's clear Jackson Jr. embraces the spotlight. He's a solid scorer who makes important shots for this team.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Antetokounmpo outside. Here's Vucevic, defended by Jackson. Has to connect. Fader on the way. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Holland's got 5 rebounds in the game. And here's Simons outside. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 15 here tonight. Picked by Vucevic. All with it. Fires the 3. Gets a hand on it. Controls the rebound and the putback. Vucevic has got 5 points now this quarter.
Boy, so smart and relentless on the offensive glass. Seems to me that Vucevic has that extra sense of tracking down missed shots. Seems to just have a no.
As you can see, that is fixed. If I had it on 50, they would fucking blow me out. It makes it even.
For the ball. He's such a clutch shooter. He just lives for the big shot.
Has to connect. A minute 15 left in the 4th quarter. Clock at 6. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Reeves. The 3 is up. Sends it home from 3-point land. Reeves has got 16 in the second half.
Cold-blooded by Austin Reeves. He doesn't shy away from coming up big in critical times.
Holland can't hit.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Reeves against Simons. 3-pointer. The rebound by Jackson. Houston has gotten 4 of 7 3-pointers to fall in the 4th. It's tipped. Ball with a steal. And Ball will bring it up here for Los Angeles. 17 points was their biggest margin. Here's Antetokounmpo. Yes! And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle step.
Shit. Damn it.
For the Lakers.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
I love.
They had to hurry. They had to hurry. They had to hurry and get a shot. So that's what that was. Them just hurrying and getting a layup.
In fact, they've done tremendous work on the offensive glass. A lot of second chance opportunities as they've kept that ball alive.
A kick out to Ball. No good with the triple.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
Smart with the ball. Guarded now by Ball. Down low. Pass to Jackson. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Tough
Oh
one.
my
In a game
God.
where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
And the Rockets making a change here. Shepard's checked in. Unable to get the ball in bounds. And they got called for a 5-second violation. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And Jackson gets double teamed. Over connect. And too long on the shot. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
Houston making a change here. Simon's checked in.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
It's not over yet.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys.
Timeout, timeout.
They're having trouble over the. Well, it looks like a technical giving called.
And a big mental mistake as they call timeout when they had none remaining. And they'll pay for it with maybe the rarest of technical fouls.
A total lack of awareness there. Didn't seem to know they were out of timeouts. You don't expect to see that at this level.
Grant, he just completely lost his...
Hey, there's never a good time to slip up like that, but especially with the game still hanging in the balance.
Ooh. Knocks down the clutch free throw.
Excellent composure at the line there to tie things up and give them a shot at overtime.
It's good, and he drew contact on... the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. And that one falls for Jackson.
That last free throw was critical. Their only choice now is to go for the three to tie.
It's all about getting a three right here.
No doubt. I mean, the next shot has to be a three.
And so they foul intentionally. And no good. As the first free throw misses, we'll see if he can hit the second.
This is around the league.
And he can't make the second free throw either. Missed them both. From deep, Reeves. No! And he can't make the shot to force overtime. And so it's the Rockets who come out on top here. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series. Up 2-0 now.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing selfless ball, and their chemistry has never looked better.
Time for us to say goodbye. We hope you enjoyed our second round coverage of the NBA Western Conference playoffs. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and
30 points for him. Which he never does that. Around the league. Let's do this one.
Puts up a deep three.
Boy, oh, boy.
14 for the 76ers. Launches it from deep. Another
I'm flying the Celtics, my man.
miss by Maxey.
Well, after hitting one triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
On the floor for Boston, Tatum and Horford man the post position. Then there's Jaylen Brown. Then it's Harden, and it's Pritchard in at the point guard position. Now here's Embiid. Harden missing his last shot. Connects from three-point range.
First three of the half, second of the game. Can he beat up?
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Sabonis, he's checked in for Pritchard. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, guys. During the break, listened in with Joe Mazzulla and his team. Now, he talked about keeping confidence. He said this game is close, but we know we're the better team. Now it's time to go out there and prove it. See if they can come back in this one, guys.
All right, thank you, David. And here's Maxey after the three-pointer from Al Horford. Maxey kicks to Drummond. Now Embiid. Pass to Maxey. There's the three. Another miss by Maxey.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
The 76ers leading by 5. Puts up a deep three. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds in the game.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Martin finds Brown. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. They get it again. The kick out to Young. Back to Drummond. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Young.
Fucking goddamn it. First of all, he about tips it in right here. Somehow. He caught it and shot it.
Shot is good.
When you watch Young, there's a courage to his game.
Celtics trail by 7. Harden dishes to Tatum. From outside, off the mark. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. They've led by as many as 14 points.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
Harden, no good.
Boy, he's at the cup, but that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in without fouling.
Young outside. Three-pointer. Here's Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
Just
Or timeout.
knows where to go. Embiid positioning himself perfectly to get the putback.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Here's Tatum. Pass to Harden. Launches it. Sinks the triple.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Bucket is good. Embiid's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Domination, plain and simple. Embiid isn't holding back and is giving the defense all he's got.
Now here's Harden. It's hauled in by George. Young against Harden. Latrey. Horford with the rebound.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same, and largely a no-show right here.
That's good, and the 76ers lead is cut down now to just 5 in a bucket from Harden. George up top, guarded by Tatum. Shots good from Young.
Really the best result they could have hoped for on that possession. They get back all 3 points they just gave up and are close to putting this thing out of reach.
It's good from long range.
We know this about Al Horford. He's a big-time clutch performer.
And he commits the intentional foul. Austin making a switch here. Dyson's checked in.
Fourth team foul. Checking in for the Celtics. Number 8, Jalen Tyson.
Young with no one around. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute. Jason Tatum under duress in the shot clock. Big moment, no problem.
And they go to the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, you like when a guy calmly steps up, knocks down the free throws, exactly what you want.
It's good from beyond the arc.
This team leans heavily on James Harden when the game is hanging in the balance. Mr. Harden with a big shot.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Yeah, 2-possession game now after knocking both of those down.
The Celtics on offense. And here's Tatum for 3. It falls! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
And they've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Timeout called the 76ers. There's 18 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And the 76ers call time here. There's 18 seconds left to play here in the 4th. And a big mental mistake as they get called for the timeout when they had none remaining. And they're going to pay for it with maybe the rarest of technical fouls.
And guys, you know that during the last timeout, the guys are all reminded and reminding each other, hey, we don't have any left. What a huge error.
Certainly, Greg, not one we see very often, but it does happen. His mind was diverted on other things, I guess, not the timeout situation for sure. And here's Harden for 3. Oh, big time!
And he nailed it. They had to have the 3, and he gets it for them. We might have just witnessed the defining moment of this series.
And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. These teams. Teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. The talented wing pair of Brown and Tatum. Embiid climbs the...
He threw the motherfucker backwards. Look at that.
If that's even possible.
And you put the ball anywhere within a 3-foot radius of the rim, and Embiid's gonna go get it. And he's also coming with bad intention.
Now here's Harden. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
Sixers ball.
The 76ers lead. And a deep three from Young. And Boston with the rebound. Sabonis has got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Harden. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That one on Maxey.
Well, what a surprise. James Harden has finished a play with contact and gets a chance for the three-point the old-fashioned way. Nicely done, James.
And that one falls, and that puts him. Up by 1 point.
He is not a defensive player. No, there has been. But he has had to play defense in order to. He is still here now, you know what I mean? But like, other than that, no, he's not a defensive player.
The 76ers shooting in this game 45%. Maxey. And it's Tyson with the rebound. And it's Harden with the ball for Boston. Young with the steal. 3-on-3. George with no one around. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. George has got 19 points.
What George is shooting for him is just so pretty. This guy has the ability to make shots so easy.
Harden can't hit.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Embiid, the pass to Maxey. And it's blocked by Brown.
Such a pesky defender. Jaylen Brown, right place, right time.
Embiid, no good.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher.
Embiid's just dangerous because he gets every fucking board. He comes off the goddamn rim. Man, Embiid.
so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Harden inside the three-point line, and good. He nails it.
Fucking hit it too, didn't he? Fuck yeah, he did.
Harden's got it all tied up now for the Celtics.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Nexie, no good.
Listen, that's a looking hit, but right now he can't throw it in the ocean.
Harden against Young. Back to Harden. Over Young. Harden's shot is off. Philadelphia's got nothing going from three-point land yet in this overtime. They've gone, guys, just 1 of 6 from long range. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 4 on their shots here in overtime. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Embiid's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. Here's Drummond. The 9-footer's on the mark. He's got 20.
Andre Drummond percolating right now on the offensive end. Look out!
I don't know who to put in. He ain't been playing. He could, maybe. Oh, yeah, fuck it, let's try him.
Boston making a switch here. Boston trail. Harden outside. Mobley finds Tatum. Outside Holiday. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The 76ers shooting here in overtime. Pretty dire, guys. 27%. Offensive rebound. Rim rocker, Joel Embiid.
And in the big moment, Embiid.
That's what we was afraid of right there. Give me the fucking ball.
Is your guy. He's always ready to go on the attack.
Holiday goes in. Brown outside. No good on the three.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
Maxey. Jason Tatum grabs the board. Tatum's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Young, no good.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Damn it to hell.
Philadelphia leading by 4. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And he has been a mad bomber from three-point range here in OT. Nothing, no falling. Not the time to go cold from downtown.
Tatum. Shot is off. The 76ers shooting about 42% so far. Bulls from the top of the key. Young's shot is off.
But I love the determination, guys. It's simply not there for him right now.
A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. It's good. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one. Now the 76ers with it. Now here's George. Embiid with it. Good D by Mobley. And so Joe Mazzulla. For the timeout. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. Guys, what's your take on how they maximize their opportunities now?
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
What you want is to create a clean, high-percentage look if that's at all possible. Well, if you need a bucket, there's no guy you probably want more than James Harden doing his thing. Ball on.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now.
Damn, girl.
So I'm looking at the clock, and guys... situation. What do you think we're going to see next?
This is where great coaching can pay dividends.
Well, this is a chance to take the lead, so you've got to draw up a play to make it happen.
Here's George. 3 from the inbound. Up again. And Embiid detonates for the putback strike.
The big moment.
Here's Harden. Count it!
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. Well, given the scenario here, how do you approach this next possession?
Always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
What you want is to create a clean, high percentage look, if that's at all possible.
And it's the 76ers with the ball. The deep 3 from George. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. Just a massive victory, Greg. Maybe it's overstating it, but I think this was a game they had to have.
And I don't think it's overstating it. I agree with you. I mean, going down 2-0 would have given this team a huge hill to climb. But now at 1 game apiece and with some momentum, this is anybody's series.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, James. You have seen every type of defense from opponents over the years. What do you enjoy about that back-and-forth challenge?
Just every single game, I'm trying to figure out what they're doing and how can I be aggressive and attack it. I love playing a game of basketball. I love being crafty and just trying to compete at a high level every single night. It takes a lot, but I'm built for it, and I'm going to just continue to keep going.
Well, you won the chess match tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thank you, David. That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference semifinals. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.
He has some tricks with this fucking slave. He's 24 points in overtime in the fourth quarter. And that is around the league. It's now time for game 2. Okay, Miami Heat. Let's recap real quick. Miami Heat go up by 1. LeBron James scores 37 points in the fucking blowout. Butler 27, 59, 4-3. Okay, well, anyway, the Heat up by 1. Boston won at the buzzer. Thanks to James Harden. It was a layup. Jason Tatum with 2 triple doubles in a row. Rockets go up 2-0. Both games won by 3. They had a chance to win again and lost. Let's see who's winning. Who's winning this? Alright, we're gonna get ready for this game. I guess. Won't be as slow next time.